Trichromat by Spratt is a colourful Sokoban game for Pico 8. Let's give it a look. Welcome to Pico Playtime, the video series where I play through some cool Pico 8 games to show to lovely people. Today's game is called Trichromat and it's by the developer called Spratt, or Spratt. We last played one of Spratt's, Samuel Pratt's, let's call him by his proper name. We last played one of Samuel Pratt's games a few weeks ago called Woodworm, a wonderful little puzzle game. Go and check that out. But this one is Trichromat, which actually predates Woodworm. However, I only just noticed it, and most of you probably only just noticed it because it's been featured on Splore. And yes, all I did this week was just look at what the top game on Splore was, and here we are. So, Trichromat is a Sokoban-like game with a colourful twist, as you can probably guess from the main menu. Yes, we have got some rather cool kind of light colour spectrum effects going on, which is really cool. I've never seen anything like this in Pico 8. It's very unique. Some people don't like this kind of fuzzy effect. I think it looks really cool. Here we are on the main menu then. As you can see, we've got three options. We've got to continue, which lets us continue our game. We can change the theme. So this is a nice touch, this. We can either have RGB, the traditional colour scheme for the game, or you can go CMY, but where's the K? Yeah, so if you prefer printing and that kind of colour space, then use CMY. I'm going to stick with RGB. Just because. You can also erase your save, which I'm actually going to do because I want to show you this from the beginning. Are you sure? Yes, I am. And here we are on the title screen. And look, all of a sudden it's a lot simpler. I really do like it when games have kind of title screens and save states and things that kind of evolve as you play through the game. That's always really cool. Let's load the game up. This is not just any old Sokoban. This is a Sokoban with a story. Yes, we are working for the management, or the management, and we have got a problem with teleporters, and we've got to sort that out. I'll let you read that. I'm just going to get into the game. But yeah, I do like the fact that we've got a story. So here we are on the first level. Pretty straightforward. All we need to do is go to the little animated circle there, and then we've completed the game. And oh look, things are getting strange. Yes, the colour effect in this game is really cool. I think it is such a it just looks so unique and so cool. I mean, Sokoban games always have to have a little bit of a twist, like a gameplay twist. This has got a gameplay twist, which we'll see. Don't worry, we will see. And it's also got this really cool graphical twist, which I think is really nice. The music that plays in the background is very chill. Good to see that. I always approve of when Pico 8 games have music. It's just better. So yeah, the levels start off very straightforward, again in typical Sokoban fashion, lulling you into a false sense of security, making you think that you're good at the game, when in fact you are not, and you'll very quickly find that out. So yeah, we're welcomed to Sokoban-like mechanics in all of this very straightforward levels. Now, the animation in this game is really nice. Look at that. There was absolutely no need to animate that from a gameplay perspective, but doesn't it make the game look a lot nicer and a lot more professional and smooth looking when we have little bumps and little animation, things like that? It's just nice little touches, isn't it? Really basic Sokoban games that you see churned out ad nauseum on places like itch.io and Newgrounds often forgo these little touches. Yeah, in between each level, as you can see, we kind of warp to the next level, and our goal is to reunite the three coloured boxes to form a lovely white box. As you can see, everything is kind of shifting and it all looks very hazy. I think it looks really cool. Other typical Sokoban features we've got an undo ability. If you make a mistake, you can wind back. Don't worry, you will make plenty of mistakes. here we have our first evolution of what's going on. We have to position something on this little area here to open a door. Yes, we are in Sokoban territory, everyone. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Yes, I can. Very good. Sokoban games are horrendous to play in a format like this because you can probably see the answer screaming in your face, but then the person playing the game, me, can't see that, and it's very frustrating, isn't it? Now I remember vaguely what I need to do on this one. I think. Yes, this is what we need to do. There we go. That looks like I've already completed this level, which I have. As we progress through the game, we get some more little snippets of story being told to us, and that glitch effect is starting to spread. Things are going awry. Yes, so there's been another issue with the teleporter, and these little interludes break up the levels because, oh look, now we are 3, and then there were 3. The classic, is it a classic Genesis album? I don't know, I've never listened to it. As you can see there, now we have to reunite ourselves. We have been split into 3 colours, and I don't even want to know what that represents in the game. But yeah, we control all 3, and as you can see, there are very carefully placed corners, very carefully placed boxes and things that mean that we have to manipulate the movement of our character in a very specific way, as I'm sure you can see. And yes, once again, I can't remember. No, there we go. We're good. These levels are really well designed, and they will test you. If you've seen enough of this game already and think, yes, this is what I want to play, then you need to go and check out the itch link down below, my friend. That will take you to this game where you can play it. It's also available on Spratt, as always, and lovely standard Pico 8 release there. So yeah, these levels are starting to get more challenging. If you want to bail on this video now and go and check this game out, please do, because it is very much worth it. And you don't want me spoiling the game for you, do you? If you're not bothered about that, then watch on, I guess. I can't alienate my entire audience. Yeah, the levels are really well designed, very tricky. They really make you think, and I can't for the life of me remember what it is I'm supposed to do on this one. Let's just rewind. That's often a good plan. This game was made for a solo jam, a 2-week solo jam. Such a fantastic game. Very kind of deceptively simple, I think. There's a lot of polish and a lot of work has gone into what is a fairly simple idea. I mean, the level design itself is easily 2 weeks' work because, as you can see, some of these puzzles are quite tricky. Now, there is a trick to this, and I just cannot remember for the life of me what it is. A nice thing which the game could have, I think, would be if you like hold rewind, I think it'd just be good to just reset the level. You can pause the game and restart that way. It'd be nice maybe, because we're not using the other button in the game, the circle, or is it cross, whichever one it is. We're not using that, so I don't know, maybe if we could have like a reset, would that be good? So it's so easy when you know how, isn't it? Yes, I've managed to solve it. No, I've not. I just did it and I rewound it. How did I do it? No, I know what I'm doing. Right, I think I've figured out what I'm doing. There, you see, it's easy when you know how, isn't it? And then, yeah, we just do that and we're on the next level. Yeah, these levels get really tricky. This one is quite a fun one. It's like, there's like a long path we have to take. Another interesting thing about this game, which I haven't mentioned, is that it seems to be using, as far as I can tell, I think it's using the 64x64 resolution in Pico 8, which is nice to see. It's not often used for the fact that 64 pixels by 64 pixels is an absolutely tiny resolution, but when Pico 8 games do use it, it does give them a very certain, very retro look and feel, which I appreciate. So, nice touch there. As we get further into the game, we will see more and more interesting kind of puzzle styles being unfurled. Here is the first level where we get to mess around with different coloured boxes like this, pushing and shoving them, that is. Yeah, these puzzles very quickly become very, very fiendish. I have no recollection of how I beat this one. Oh, there we go. Look, you see, it just happens. It happens without thinking. Yeah, this is such a cool puzzle game. Just go and check it out. The links are down below. Check it out on itch. Give it a like, a follow, do all the stuff that you can do on itch to support this game. Leave a nice comment for the developer. Check it out on Splore. Leave it a little gold star on the BBS, because again, that helps the game. Leave a comment on there and it'll bump it to the top of the list, and then it'll get more eyes on this game, because this is such a cool little game. Yeah, go and check it out. Thank you very much for watching this. I'm going to continue struggling to get through these levels. You've seen enough of me doing that, so go and check out this game, and I'll see you again very soon.